Okay, so I want to talk about absolute value. What we need to understand is absolute value symbol are these like two parallel lines. So if I have like the absolute value of x, right, is negative 10. Well, we're talking about absolute value. It cannot be a negative because absolute value is like a distance. So this means like it's a distance from 0. So if I give you the absolute value of negative 10, it's inside absolute value of negative 10, then it's talking about a distance and it's going this way, negative 10. Well, the distance is 10. And so the absolute value of negative 10 is just 10 without the absolute value symbol, okay? So we are talking about equal signs and understanding just the absolute value. So absolute value will always be positive. So when we're talking about that, the absolute value, like if I take the absolute value of 7, well, it's the distance from 0. And if I go to 7, it's the distance from 0 to 7 is 7. If I said the absolute value of negative 7, well, from 0 to negative 7, the distance from here is still just 7. So my answer on both of these are 7. Then when we talk about an equal sign, we're talking about this distance again, but we're saying there's two sides to that because of an equal sign. So if I give you the absolute value of x is 3 is equal to 3, well, I'm saying from 0, I'm going 3 in one direction and 3 in the other direction. So it's at negative 3 and 3. So x is negative 3 and 3. All right. Then if I give you another one, let's say x plus 1, the absolute value is 4. Again, the distance, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's still the distance from 0, but what happened is I now have stuff happening on the inside with this x. So it's saying x plus 1, so technically I moved it to the left to a negative 1. And so then I go 4 in one direction, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 in this direction. Then I go 1, 2, 3, 4 in the other direction. And so we get 0, 1, 2, 3, and negative 2, 3, 4, 5, negative 5. So x is negative 5 and 3. And so then the other way that you could do that is you could set it up equation. You could say x plus 1 equals 4. And then remember, we have to have the other direction, x plus 1 equals negative 4. And then we'll just solve. So x equals 3 and subtract the 1. And so x equals negative 5.